All right, good. All right, so let's just get the arms going. It's hump day, and I'm confused because it feels like Tuesday, right? Take the arms to big gators, open up. I know there's a couple gators on here. Open out. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate torso, add a little punch. Pivot all the way around. Hi, Sin. Good morning. Turn it, take 7, 6. Let's see if the music stays on. 5. That shouldn't have happened. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back to center. Stretch the arms up. Come down to the center. Look forward. Bend your knees. Drop your hips. Straighten your legs. Come all the way out. Arms up. Good. Come back down. Bend the knees. Straighten the legs. Bend the knees. Come back up. Arms up. Do it again. Arms down. Hips down. Straighten. Look forward. Bend the knees. Press down. Arms up. Last time here. Down. Straighten. Down. Come up. Now let's come down. I'll come to the mat. Come down. Walk your hands forward. You're in a wide-legged down dog. And then come forward to a plank. Lower your left knee. Step your right foot outside your hand. Drop your hips down. Now, if you do have yoga blocks around, you can use them now, but you can also use them a little bit later. I think we're going to experience this for a moment. Good. Tuck the left toes under, lift the knee up. Open the right arm up, twist. Right arm down. Step back, down dog. Come plank, right knee down, left leg forward. Just press it out. Knee over the ankle, back knee behind it, the hip. Good. Tuck the right toes under, lift the knee up. Open up the left arm, twist. I see I'm in a funky position. And then take the arm down, step back, downward facing dog, make it wide. As you walk your hands back to your feet, right hand reaches the left ankle, left arm comes up. You can bend one or both knees. Switch sides. Come back to center. Ragdoll your body to standing. And now just put your hands on your hips and just do some hip circles to loosen up a little bit more of that joint. And then reverse the circles. This will help later for some bridging. And then come back to the center, hug the knee in, right knee, left knee. And let it go. Okay, so if you'd like to use weights for this first exercise, we're going to be in a squatting plie squat. Pulsing position. Weights can come on your hips, top of your thighs, shoulders overhead. One weight you choose, right? If you want to use the weights, put it at the top of your thighs for what I'm looking for, but you can do whatever you need, right? So turn your hips open. Good. So the toes are pointed outward, the hips are open, tailbone's underneath you. We're going to pulse at the bottom of this exercise. So in 3, we all go down 2, and 1. Come down, pulse, 20, 19, 18, don't go all the way up, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Keep moving your knees open. 9, 8, 7. Let me show you can go wide, I think. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. With or without weights. Okay? So I'm going to just show it to you. From the side, from the front. I'll do a diagonal show. So you're going to come back and pulse, lunge, nothing unusual. When you come up, I don't want you to touch the floor. So you might even bring a knee up. So you're going to pulse down, stand without touching. Got it? Of course, if you have to touch, you touch. Let's try it. 10 on the right. Weight in the right leg, left leg. Step back in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, up. 2, 2, up. I just stepped down. 3, 2, up. 4, 2, up. You don't have to kick, just put the foot next to the next foot, right? Stay balanced. So that left leg is on fire. 8, 9, just step next to it. 10, hold it here, balance. 3, 2, 1. Now, take a medium to heavier set of weights. We're going to go to the bottom half of a bicep curl. So that means no higher than 90 degrees here. The bottom half only. Okay? So find a weight that you can accommodate that move for 20 reps. All right, roll the shoulders back and around. Palms open. Not that high, Cindy. Only up to the elbows. 3, 2, go. 20. Look at me. 2. No higher than 90 degrees. 3. Bottom half only. 4. Not higher. 5. 6. 7. Too high, Sin. 8. Lower. 9. It's hard to tell because of the camera, but so you can tell me to F off if I'm wrong. 2. Debbie's smiling like, yeah, I will. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Good. All right. Get a little stretch in the bicep. So we're going to repeat that, what we just did three times, right? The biceps are the bottom half. The pulsing lunge is just coming up, standing next to the other leg, trying to catch your balance at the same time as working your glutes. Okay, so take your weight on your hips if that's good for you. Wide legs. A nice big wide plie. All right, 3, 2, bottom half. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tailbone under. 5, 6. So load up your legs. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep rotating the torso, the hips out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Should be burning up. 3. That's quads. 2, 1. Good. All right. With or without weights. Right leg. Same leg. Right leg is going back. If you did the left leg, then do that one again. In 3, 2, 2 lunges back. Lunge or 2 pulses. Step. But don't touch. 2. Don't touch. 3. 4. Just bring the foot, try to bring the foot next to it without bending the knee. Try that. 5. 6. I don't want you to push so much off the back leg rather than the front leg. 3 more. Think about that for a second. 2. 1 more. Okay, so think about that. We're going to do it on the other side later, but don't push off the back leg to bring your foot forward. Push from the front leg. Okay, palms open, the bottom half of the bicep curl. Knees bent, tailbone touch, roll the shoulders back in 3, 2, go. Halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't swing, so it's 5. It's okay. 6, 7, good. 8, no swinging. This should be pure strength. 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Control that way down. 7. Easier doing a full curl, isn't it? 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. Good. You can put the weights down. Stretch it out. Okay. So the next set, we'll move to the other leg. We're going to do a close grip. So we just did a close stance. We just did a wide stance in our squat. Now we're going to do a close stance. The toes don't have to be touching, but much more narrow than your hips. Right? Hands again can be on your thighs, weights by your side, at your shoulders overhead, no weight at all, under your chin. All right, we've got that. Then on the other leg, we've got the left leg going back. Bend, bend, and instead of pushing off from the back leg, I'm pushing into the front leg. So it's my front leg glutes that carries me up, all right? So close squat, in 3, 2, go. This is all the way down and up. 20, 19, weight into your heels. 3, it's not a bow, it's a squat. 4, so the hips go back, the knees go bend, the ankles. 4, 5, 6, 7. So while the torso doesn't stay perfectly upright, we're not bowing it. So this is not changing, right? So it's not coming here, right? It's not where we're going. 10 more. 9, 8. Now, if you find that your knees open apart too much, you could put a band above your knees or a ball between your knees. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Okay. So if you see that your knees turn out, your hips turn out, grab a band and put it above your thighs, or a ball, put it between your thighs. That requires you to squeeze in. Left leg back in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, balance. I didn't balance there. 2. Sometimes it takes 1 time or 2 times or 3 times or 9 times to kind of get there. 5. No, this might be 4. Good. And notice the one side. Try not to bend your knee, Michelle, now come up with a straight leg. 6. There you go. 7, don't swing. I see some swinging. 8, beat it, swing. 9, 1 more. 10. Okay, now we've got the top end of the bicep curl. So no lower than 90 degrees on that curl, okay? So we'll start at the top side, 2 weights, not resting on your hips or other assets. 3, 2, curl. 1, 2. You can lean a little bit forward if that, like it feels like it's pulling on your back a little bit much. 3, 4, don't go lower than 90 degrees. 5, 6, open your arms a little bit down. 7, so you're not resting on your body. 8, 9, 10. There should be no accessory movement, just extend and straighten the elbow. 2, 3, 4, move your arms up, sin. 5, don't rest on your chest. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put it down for a second. Let me just show you the action of the arms. So some things that I'm seeing. First thing I'm seeing a lot is bracing yourself against your body, right? That's lovely, don't do it, okay? On the same note, when your arms are free, don't let them move, right? Just think about, this is the only movement that's happening is the bending and straightening of the elbow. There's nothing going on through the shoulder, all right? It's tricky, all right? And it's probably heavy for a lot of us. All right, back to the first close squat, with or without weights. Feet together. I'm gonna have my arms by my side. Feet are close. 3, full squat. 2, and 1. 20. 2. 3. Can you get your legs closer? 4, ET. 4. Feet closer. 5. It's really going to be work for a lot of us to not let our knees pop out. 7. 8. 9. I think I have to change this music. 10. I don't know what's going on there. 11. 12. maybe not. 13. You should have known this is my favorite person. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Two more. I'm driving by. One more. Good. All right, left leg back behind you. Long stance. And then come up with a straight leg next to your right leg in 3, 2, bend the knee. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the balance is the challenge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and done. Shake it out. All right, medium to heavy weights for that top half of your bicep curl. Arms up. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Deb, can you go halfway from the top? 4. Halfway from the top. 5. Stop there. 6. 7. Don't move your arms. 8. I see a little stiffness here. Don't go here. Go here. 9. 10. A lot of bracing here though. 10 more. 9. Watch those arms in. 8. You guys must hate that I have this big screen. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. 1 more. On a Cadillac. And down. Put the weights down, stretch it out. All right. So last set of standing work. First thing is a deadlift with a row. So you go all the way down slowly, halfway up with a row, and stand all the way up. We'll do 15 of those. Deadlift with a row, and we're gonna stay in that bent position for rear delt flies. Okay? And then full range of motion bicep curls. Should be ready for that, okay? So first thing is deadlift, 1 heavy, 2 heavy, 2 medium. Listen to your body. If your body's talking to you about something, not feeling great, then go lighter, you know? All right, heavy weights, or if you have a barbell, or if you have 1 heavy dumbbell, kettlebell, all works. Knees soft, shoulders back, chest open, 3, 2, go. Down slow, halfway up row, stand up, that's 1. All the way down, halfway up, 2, 3. Now your legs are not locked here, right? Chest is out, 4, hips are back. Pull the belly in. 5, all the things below the belt, nice and secure. 6, 7, 8, pull the arms back behind you. 9, so pull the elbows in by your rib cage, nice and close. 10, 5, 4, if you're not with me, that's okay. I'm doing 15, you can do 20 if you're ahead of me. 3, 2 more. 1 more. Come on around the train. Good, stand up. You might choose to lighten your weights for the next exercise. Don't swing, Sam. Rear delt flies, bend over. I think I can. All right, hinge forward. I have nightmares of this movie. All right, hinge forward, 3, 2, fly. 15. 2, there should be no movement in your spine. 3, 4, if I was there, I'd put my hand on your back to avoid that movement. You know who you are. 6, 7, 8. Imagine my hand is on your back, each and every one of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Good. 15, full range of motion bicep curls. Roll the shoulders back, palms open. If you have to rotate the arms, go ahead. If you have to do single arms, go ahead. 3, 2, curl. All the way up, 1, and down. 2, full range of motion. That does not include this. 4, okay? 5, relax your shoulders down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 more. 6, 5, if you feel like dance. 4, 3, 1 more. All right, weights down, stretch it out. I think I can. All right, last set of standing work for today, for now. All right. Some of you will, some of you are gonna have to modify some of the stuff that comes up, but we'll deal with that later. Let's get back to the deadlift row. Bend your knees to pick up your weights. 15 reps of everything in this set. 3, shoulders back. 2, go. Slow, halfway up row. Stand all the way up. 2, 3, 4. Stay secure in your abs. 5, in other words, right here, pull the belly in, lift the pelvic floor. 7, get that stretch in the hamstrings. Don't go down fast. 8, 9, don't swing your back, Cindy. I see you, I know you're on something different. 5 more. 5. Yeah, it's a lot harder if you don't swing. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. All right, stand up, rear delt flies. Hinging forward, soft knees, shoulders back, chest open. 3, let's go. 2, pick it up. 1, let's go. 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you feel tension in your neck, oh, that's why you're rushing ahead, okay. 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and stand up. Okay. Change your weights if you're changing them for the full range of motion bicep curls. All the way up, all the way down. No swinging. If you're swinging, go lighter or go to a single arm. Shoulders back in 3, palms open. 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little, again, bracing of the core. 5, 6, 7, good. 8, Deb, I bet you can keep those palms forward. 9, just making a bet. Yeah. 10, 5 more. 5, 4, just a bet. 3, it's all a little respect. 1 more. Hey, baby. All right, put it down. Stretch it out. We're heading down to the floor. Just Deb and E.T., Michelle, a little bit, I don't know if you can. Turn it down a little bit so I can see you on the floor. All right, we're gonna start on our backs. Get back to those heavier weights if possible. All right. Like we did in a standing squat, our feet are gonna be close together here. And again, if your knees tend to open up, put a strap or a block or a ball between your knees. Weights can go on the pelvis. Sometimes this is a bit much for the lower back for some of us, so you don't need to put weight there. The weight can go here, or you don't need any weight at all, okay? So, legs are bent. If you want more hamstrings, go further away with your feet or on your toes. Now, tilt your pelvis. The knees are not as hips width apart, right? They're not like we usually do. So they're much closer. Tilt the pelvis so right now your back imprints on the floor. I like my hands up in the air. Lift all the way up and down. We've got 20 of these in 3, 2, we go. 1, all the way down. Touch the floor. 2, articulate down, upper, mid, lower. 3, bring your feet in closer, row. 4, almost touching, row. Bottom feet 2. So your feet and your knees. 5, 6. It should almost look like one leg to me. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, P-E-C-T, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there, 3, last 2, 1 more. Good, draw the knees into the chest, take your spinal twist, and then when you're done with your spinal twist on both sides, rock and roll is sit up and grab your weights unless they are still in your hands. We've got skull crushes. We're going to do those close together too. So put the weights together or one heavy weight and go just beyond your forehead. So not just to the forehead, but bring the arms back a little bit towards the floor, but we're not moving through the shoulders. So once you get your arms back, they stay there and you just extend the arms, okay? So it's a traditional skull crusher, but our arms are a little further back, our shoulders are back more, and then touch to the floor behind your head. Feet can be on the floor or in the air, bent or straight, okay? Get your weights together. Maybe you're only using one weight. So the arms are together. Now move your shoulders back or your hands behind your head. 3, 2, just 10 of these. 10, 9, belly and ribs down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 1 more. Bring the arms in and sit up. 1 or 2 weights, no weight at all. Sit up at 12 o'clock, lean back to 11 o'clock. In 3, 2, let's twist. 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember the twist is in the torso, not just the shoulders, Deb. 8, 9, 10. Twist the torso like you're doing the twist. 9, 8. Oh, okay, don't do it. Yeah, then go on your back altogether. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just do a crunch. And 1. Yeah, so don't do the twist, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, if there's something that bothers you and I can't read it through the screen, let me know so I can adjust for you. Thanks for telling me that, Deb. We're back to the bridges with the closed bridge. On your back. So when I say close, the knees are almost touching, maybe they are for some. or there's something between your knees, but you're squeezing in or band around the thighs. All right, weights are not 3, 2, go. 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, where they play the right music, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. And if you get a chance, and 1. All right, they skip the lyrics. You can do a little spinal twist here, always after a bridge, it's nice. And then we're going to go into those skull crushers. Pick up your weights. Oh yeah. Lay on your back. We're only doing 10, guys, so we can do this. Arms up over your shoulders. And remember, like if this is 12 o'clock, move your arms to 1, maybe 2 o'clock. 3, 2, curl. 1, 2, 3. Don't move your shoulders, ET. 4, you're moving the shoulders forward. Keep them in one place. 5, we're going to do 15 of these. 6, 7, 8, 7 more, guys. 7, on the tambourine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Ooh, 1 more. Good, sit up. Do your Russian twist, Deb, you stay there and just do a crunch. Anybody else, you can do the same stuff. In 3, lean back to 1 o'clock again. 2, we go. It's the torso that turns. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Put your weights down for now. Now this is tricky for a lot. You can either be in a kneeling position up here. We're going to step forward. I'm probably going to have to do this half on the mat and half off. So we're going to step forward for a lunge on the same leg. No, I'm alternating. Okay. So you're either on your knees, coming forward to a lunge, and coming back, or you may have to take your hands and come up. And Ro, you can do this on your bench standing, right? Or you could be sitting down from a seated position on your heels, coming up, lunge, come back and sit down. Now, this is a good juicer upper for your hip, knee, and ankle joints. All right, this is like a lot of mobility, right? And I know for some you're going to say, oh, I can't do this. You might be able to. Okay, so do what you have to do though. Put your hands on blocks, higher blocks, to help elevate you so that you can get there. Okay, we're going to try 10 on the right side first. All right, let's go. 3, alternating. Excuse me. 2, just 10 of them alternating. 1, come up, come back down. Sit or just stay on your knees. 2. Yeah, and it's okay if you fall over, if you feel like you have to have your hands to help you. That's normal. But if you continue to do these kind of moves, you're going to get to the point where maybe you don't need your hands. And that's when we say, I've fallen and I can't get up. And then you can. If you watch, I don't know why I just thought of this. But if you remember Grace and Frankie one season, Jane Fonda fell and she couldn't get up. Obviously it was a TV show, but I think we have 1 more each side. 1 more. Good, guys. Okay, good. All right, now, that was the good part. The bad part, the bad news, and Ro, again, you can use your bench, is you're going to step your right foot forward. Tuck your left toes underneath you. Hands can be on the floor, on blocks, on your thighs, up in the air. The back toes are tucked under. So I've got to just adjust my mat here. All right, so we're going to start in the lunging position. Back toes are tucked under. We're going to just lift the knee up and down without lifting the hips up and down. It's not easy. It's a great stretch in the front of your legs, but no, so your hips are moving easy. All you're doing is bringing the knee to the floor and lifting the knee off the floor. We're doing 5 on each side, okay? 5 on each side. So right leg forward, knee over the ankle, left toes are tucked under. And you know, yeah, easy with those weights up there, you can even put your hands on the weights, okay? Just be careful because they're not that stable. All right, knee on the floor to start. 3, 5 on one side, 2, go. 5. Keep the hips low. 4, 3, straight leg more, Susan. 2, unless you can't. 1, both knees on the floor. Step back, switch legs. Tuck your right toes underneath you. Start with the knee on the floor. If you're not doing this, you can just go back to a regular lunge, but I suggest trying these movements. 3, 2, knee up, go. 1, 2, don't lift high, 2, 3, all we're doing is bringing the knee down and up. 4, there's going to be a small movement, but it's not this. 5, right? And then bring the knee down. Good. While you're in the kneeling position, grab one of your heavy weights. And again, you could be sitting. You can sit down on your butt so you're not on your knees. Right side. And you can also bring one leg out in front of you for this if you'd like. Right side, weight at the shoulders. Cross body chops in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like a Russian twist, 9, and 10. Other side. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's the movement, it stops. 6, 5 is what forces your core to activate. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And let's just put this in here. Straddle your legs, but I'm going to keep my knees bent. I got to turn back this way. Okay? This is the last of this move, or the last of this sequence. It's a push-up, tricep, and a roll down. Push-up. So as you're coming up from the crunch, or the sit-up. So Deb, if that's too much, just do a pull-over crunch on your back, which will be fine. Okay? So I'm going to keep my legs in a bent position. They could be in a straight leg straddle. I also don't have the space. So bring your hands to your chest, sit up. Press your arms up overhead. Bring them behind you for a tricep. Bring it in and roll down 1. Good. Now as you're coming up, you're pushing the weight up. Tricep 2. Roll down. As you're coming up, you're pushing the weight up 3. Breath and down. 4, don't go that, Deb, go lower or not at all. Like, don't go the halfway move, unless you have a ball behind your back. Right? I'd rather you be on the floor. Yeah. Good. 6. Make sure everybody, you're rounding your back on the way down. 7. 8. Burn, baby, burn. 9. And one more is 10. Good, come on back up. Right. Yeah, I know we're gonna do this one more time, sorry, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit. So you're gonna come from kneeling or sitting into your lunge, lift lower, come back and do the other side, okay? So we'll put it all together. So, you know, it's like, you know, just take the medicine in one gulp, get it over with, all right? It's not that bad, okay? Sit on your heels or stay on your knees. In 3, 2, 1. Now right leg comes out, lift the knee up, lower it down, come back and sit back. 1. You can keep your toes tucked the whole time. 2. I heard somebody say 3. 4. alternating depth. 9. Too high, ET. 10. Really low. Yeah, and down. Sit back. All right, we're going to practice those, not today, but the difference between high and low, what it might look like. I'm going to put my hand down just for this. This is low. This is high. We want to stay low. It's just for a stretch. All right, let's do our chops and get out of here. 3, 2, right to left, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more, change sides. Listen, I could think of a lot worse exercises to do, too. 3, 4, and just be happy that I didn't give you those. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Last time for straddles, then you're done. We'll stretch. 3, sit up. 2, press up. 1, go. Up, back, and down. Scooped out belly. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is when I move on. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put the weights down. Go back on your back. Knees in. Open your arms to a T. Cross your right leg over your left. Move your hips right and let your knees go to the left. Big spinal twist with a hip stretch. You did it, guys. You did it. Good job. Good. Uncross and come back to center. Without using your hands, cross the left leg over. Pull the heels in. Shift your hips left. Bring your knees to the right. Uncross the legs, come back. Hug the knees into the chest. Happy baby. Open your legs and knees on the outside of the ribs, feet to the ceiling. And tell me what. Bring your knees in. I'm sorry, I'm singing. Rock and roll up. Come up into a standing forward fold. I don't care if you use your hands, I did. Take your hands back, but try it without your hands one day. Arms up. And release the arms. Good. Tuck your chin to your chest and roll up. So a week from Saturday in my Yoga 6 class at 10:30, I'm doing 70s and 80s movie music trivia. You have to know the name of the movie in order to win. And there's like 30 songs. Open up the arms, chest. This song may be in there. Hug yourself. Hug yourself. One more time. Arms behind the back. Switch the cross of the fingers and forward fold. Then just let the arms dangle here. Roll up slowly. Take a big breath in. And bring your hands to your heart. You're done. Wednesday, over and out. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.